yo. What's up, dog? Hey, man,
Going on, brother man?
How you doing, my brother?
Doing excellent this fine morning. How about yourself?
I am good. And this is your boy, Thomas Robinson. And this is
your boy, Devin Hill.
We are the Therevengebros.
Podcast.
I need to find a better place for my mic. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, you just need to see. Look at you. You can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time for talk. Music loud. I forget the rest. Sorry.
Yeah, you're not saying anything.
Oh,
my brother.
Yes.
Sports been kind of good, huh?
It been cooking like hot fish grease.
Hot fish grease, huh? That's kind of.
What? Go ahead.
Why can't be nothing healthy? Hey, it's cooking like some grilled.
Okay, it's been cooking like
salad.
Peanut oil. That's lame. Peanut oil? All right, John Carver.
Whoa. My brother, are you ready for sports?
As ready as I'm going to be, kind sir.
And this is sports with, I wear the same shirt here.
Yes, this is sports with your co-host, Devin Hill.
Well, are you the co-host or are you the host when it comes to the sports? And I would be the co-host.
Ooh. I like what you did there. I like what
Psych,
you did.
alive. Go.
No. All right, man. So a lot has happened in the world of sports that we have been keeping our eyes on and keeping it peeled. So like I said, we're going back into the WWE stuff. I know last podcast, we were kind of dancing around it with the Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. Well, baby, the stuff was real. It got real serious at that last matchup over there in Vegas. I wish I could have been there because it went crazy. Cody Rhodes won it. By the miraculous grace of God, Cody Rhodes won it. He was bleeding from the head, everything like that. Randy had him on the ropes. Nope. Cody came out of nowhere and just won that jump.
I mean, that's good because he broke into old boy.
Yeah.
Man, you better win, man.
Yeah, that's what I said. And then Pat McAfee went back and did the podcast. He had a collar brace on.
Hey, stop being so dramatic, man. Take it off and get to work.
Had a collar brace on and everything. He's like, I don't know why we lost this, but it's definitely. So that's that. Moving on in the NBA news, Devin Brooks calls out his technical foul against a ref in his Colorado game.
Okay.
Well, long story short, he was not happy with it, with that tech. He was challenging it. He wanted refs to relook at it. The refs was like, nah, we ain't looking at nothing again. This is what it is. It's a tech. You keep the tech or you're going to get something worse. I was like, oh, these refs ain't playing with this boy. They told him to go sit down somewhere.
I mean, a tech it's the worst thing, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. But it's the worst thing, but besides getting ejected.
I mean, you can't get ejected to a tech.
That's what I'm saying. Like he just got he just got the little baby thing.
The baby thing.
That baby thing. He could have got the full thing and saying, "Get out of here. You ain't playing no more."
Thing. Oh, whoa. Okay. What? The full thing?
All right, bro. You're playing with my emotions. Moving on in our sports news, my kind brother. This is old sports news, but I thought it was really funny. So I was watching a breakdown and everything like that with the Cowboys, and the question was brought up of, did Jerry Jones know about the White House? And what was the famous what's his name? Help me out, Cowboys fan. That was the main owner of the White House.
I'm trying to fix my mic. Wait, what?
The White House. The main Cowboys player that owned the White House.
That owns the White House?
Like that owned the White House, yes.
The president
Okay, no, I'm not talking about that White
of
House.
the
I'm talking
United
about the White
States?
House with the scandal.
The scandal? Are you talking about the show, The Scandal, on
Okay,
Netflix?
you know what? No, move around, because you're playing in my face. Long story short, because my colleague don't know, and he act like he didn't watch the whole, Cowboys like documentary on Netflix. The White House. I'm trying to think of his name. Okay, long story short, the White House was basically a place where a majority of the football players that were in a certain club went and took their female friends to go do extracurricular activities. Long story short, Jerry Jones didn't know about this. He was playing dumb. He didn't know. And, it was brought to his attention about
Wait. He was playing dumb or he didn't know about it? That's two
He didn't know
different
about it.
things.
He didn't know.
Okay, there we go. Whoa.
But when he did find out about it, he was like, huh? He wanted these. He's like, huh? White House? What you talking about, the president? Like you did. And he's like,
Yeah.
no, sir. A couple of your players had, a specific house that we were doing illicit activities. He's like, oh, no, I didn't know nothing about that. And then he looks away from the camera and he looks at, like, I'm assuming like one of his lawyers, he does this. And then they pay
That's
it
what you
off.
pay him for.
So that's what I got for sports going on right now.
So since we are speaking about the Cowboys,
All right, Cowboys.
I don't know what's happening, but we drafted 3 guys.
Yeah.
Good. It's defense. I don't know who's making the call, but
I think
Cowboys.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I think it's because Jerry almost failed trying to shake Bill Clinton's hand, getting up off the stage.
I don't know what that had to do with anything. I don't know. Why would you bring that up? No. I did not see that video.
Yeah, I'm great. He playing games. I sent it to him on Instagram. He playing in my face.
I would definitely say so far, I like that. I like what the Cowboys have been drafting. Man, it's our defense, man. We toughen up my defense. See, I love the draft because it shows that, if you put hard work, that, man, you could be, I think that's like a powerful moment. Because it was one guy, I think he stepped out to use the restroom. And dude was funny. So I think it was for the Browns. And the Browns coach, they called him, but he was in the restroom. Hey, his mom picked up the phone and said, hello? Oh, he's coming.
Yeah, hold on now. Hold on. Get out the John.
Yeah.
I'm coming, mama.
Hold on, mama. Hold on, mama.
Oh, God.
The draft, to me, is so emotional when it comes to
like when you work, you put everything into it from when you was a kid to now. It's all paying off. The endless hours, the work, the sweat, the pain, just to get one phone call and they say, hey, how would you like to be a Chicago Bear for 8 years? How would you like to be a Dallas
that
Cowboy?
would be depressing. The Cowboys.
The
Chicago
and you
Bears
won't let me ever
depressing.
finish nothing. So therefore, you can go sit down somewhere with your hate speech.
8 years, I'd be like, hey, wrong number, man. Wrong number.
You know what? And you know what? You stink. I mean, they ain't gonna call you anyway, stinky boy.
And see, what gets me is, so you know how they be in a room with everybody? We have the friends and everybody hugging him. Yeah, we made it.
We? Who's this we?
I made it.
You ain't coming with me on my journey. I don't know what you think this is. I ain't getting no free handouts.
Yeah, that's the only thing they're thinking of is, oh man, I can't wait to go shopping.
Shopping is crazy.
Hey, man, that stuff be funny. Everybody be hugging. I'm like, hey, wait, how many people got drafted? Okay.
Me. I'm the one that's in charge. I'm the one selling all the records. They're coming to see me.
Ain't no one came to see you, Otis. So, my brother, is that it for sports?
That's it for sports, big dog.
And that was Sports with
Bro,
you.
you okay? Calm down. That boy said, "Shot, mama shot, shaka shot."
Mama said,
Makusa.
Mama said,
Makusa.
my brother. See, I feeling the juice.
The juice.
I see the Michael Jacksons in the air.
The girl is mine. The doggone girl is mine.
All right, this ain't a sing-along. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm as ready as I'm gonna be. You
For Pocket Watch with Tamar.
Oh Lord, boo, boo, boo! This guy. All right, come on, everybody, boo him, boo. Yeah.
Today, Pocket Watch is also a GOAT in the entertainment business.
Lord. Yeah, you over there just slapping your man boobs.
Did you like that?
No, it's gross. Stop. See, this is what y'all don't understand. This is what I got to deal with on a day-to-day basis. That.
Come on, Lee. So, I want to do today Pocket Watch with Michael Jackson.
Oh, Lord.
So, by the way, I want to say that you guys are showing support. Dude, like ever since that Michael Jackson movie came out, dude, I see everything Michael Jackson. You guys are dressing up. Listen here while we talk about Michael Jackson. It was a guy that actually stood up in the movie theater. Like everybody was meeting and greeting him. You're not Michael Jackson, bro. You look like Tyler Perry.
Hey, man, why you over there killing all people's moments, man? Like, people was dancing up in my...
Okay, Hill. Okay, it's okay. If I'm watching a movie, not one person just stand up and start waving at everybody like he's Michael Jackson. He did all that. I would have threw something at him like popcorn or something.
See, you over there wasting popcorn. I would have been like, boo, get down, boy. You ain't him. You ain't him.
So, Michael Jackson, I think he's number one. Michael Jackson worldwide sold over 350 million records. And back then, we didn't have the technology we have. So that's very impressive. Michael Jackson built what is called Neverland Ranch.
Yeah, Neverland. Mm-hmm.
I wish it was public. I want to go.
You know.
I would pay.
I would go.
Yeah, I would pay. Michael Jackson passed away in 2009.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Man, it's been that long.
Yeah, brother. Like I said, I remember when my mama found out, she was sick. She was sick. Oh. She was sick.
I would say Michael Jackson was the only artist that I cried for.
I ain't gonna lie. I even though I was young, I still was upset about it. I was moved by it. Cause it was like one of those where it's like,
Yeah. Michael Jackson, he created Motown. It wouldn't be Motown without Michael Jackson. Yeah.
Michael Jackson and Jackson 5.
Come on now. ABC. Candy Girl. No.
Candy Girl.
Oh, yeah. Candy Girl. I mean, Michael Jackson, he have done things that nobody, and I know nobody will ever do.
True. Like, I don't, like this whole statement we spitting out right now is facts. He's done so much. Like, even at an early age, man, that boy said, oh yeah, I'm going to get an alpaca. That boy got an alpaca.
What is that? Is that an apple? Was the green alpaca?
No, man, it's like a llama, but like different.
You got a llama?
Yeah, he got a whole lot of animals.
Oh.
He had a alpaca. He had a chimpanzee called Bubbles.
Okay, I remember Bubbles. I remember Bubbles.
He had
The
Bubbles.
diapers.
He had a tiger.
Mike Tyson had the tiger.
He had the tiger too.
Okay.
Yeah. Michael Jackson loved, and like he didn't call them his pets or anything. He's like, those are my friends.
I mean, Thriller, right?
Boom, boom. Just Thriller night.
Every October, you go to No More Party City.
Yeah, that would always be a thing. Like the commercials, you remember the commercials? They come on, and that was how you knew you had to get your Halloween costume. Because the commercial would come on and hit that. Because this is
Yep. But I would definitely say, so Michael Jackson, when he was alive, he was worth $500 million. But he had high debt, like high loans.
Yeah.
I would W Michael Jackson because to me, it showed that he lived his life.
Mm-hmm.
He had fun. I mean, he was spending money to have fun, like Neverland, and I'm sure, he was spending money to have fun.
Yeah.
I mean, what you can't take money with you.
No.
Spend it. You earned it. Joe made you earn it.
Pretty much. Joe did make you earn it all up until the victory tour where you were like, man, I ain't earning it for you no more.
Look, Joe made you earn it. I would definitely say that now they said he's worth $5 billion, and this is allegedly to Google. I disagree with that number. It's way more because every day, just imagine anybody that plays Michael Jackson. That's money,
especially after this movie.
Yeah,
especially. Oh my God! Like as soon as we left the theaters and everything like that, boy, Mom was over there blasting it on repeat.
Yeah.
She's like,
Mama Dukes.
I'm sorry, y'all. Listen here, that movie good.
Yeah,
Michael Jackson is an icon. He's an icon. Like,
okay, let me ask you something while we talk about Michael Jackson.
What you got?
So all the movies they made, would you say this was it?
Like, yes, for our time, yes. I say like they were like, the old Michael Jackson, the Jackson 5 movies. They like, all right, cool. This right here, this 8. I ain't gonna lie, this one 8.
Would you re-see the movie in the movie theater?
I ain't gonna hold you. If them tickets looking right tonight, I'm going back.
Okay, W.
I want some more of that cheese popcorn, and I'm gonna get a seat. I'm like, oh, that boy good. That boy good.
Okay. Oh yes, I
would say it gave off like this. This movie gave off like the Sinners / Black Panther vibe, where we all just came together and we're just like having a good time with it.
And that's why I was saying when I seen people dressed up, I said, man, this reminded me when Black Panther just came out. Everybody had the Black Panther gear on. W. Michael Jackson, you are the GOAT.
The GOAT.
But I'm sorry.
From the grave.
Can I get a dollar? Can I get a dollar?
He broke. He broke it.
I just want $1. And that was, how about this supposed to be Hill?
Yeah, boy, pocket watching with my boy Thomas.
That was pocket watching. Michael Jackson. My brother, are you ready for the dance break?
Let's get it.
Are you ready, my brother?
Ready as I'm gonna be.
We got some juicy, and I mean juicy topics. It's time for guy talk. What you got for me, Ken folk?
You are not serious right now. Just listen to what I say.
So with this week of Guy Talk, a lot has occurred in the world as a whole. Let me break it down to you so you know it's real. King Charles did his honorable speech to his mother, celebrating her 100th birthday, even though she's passed, talking about her for a little bit, addressing the Commonwealth and letting everybody know that, he still misses his mom. So I thought that was pretty cool.
And I kind of know the answer to this. When it comes to your parents, are you going to ever not miss them?
Not your mama. Not your mama.
Whoa. You don't care. Dad stood at the store with the milk.
Dad is the thing, but like your mama, this has been said on other podcasts too. When your mama, come on, dog, you feel a piece. Like people have said they felt a piece of them. That's not just go.
Yeah, I mean, you can never be prepared for that. But my brother,
what you got?
Now, you have T-Mobile?
Heck no, I ain't got no T-Mobile.
Ain't nothing wrong with T-Mobile. But
no,
I do want to say there's nothing wrong with T-Mobile, but there's something wrong with 300 employees that just lost their
Lord.
job.
Hey man, you horrible for that one. The boy said, there is something wrong with 300 employees.
So, if y'all know when these big corporations, when they lay people off, it comes in waves. It's just not one business. It's a couple business. To me, I mean, I don't know how many employees that T-Mobile has as a company, but they did lay off over 300 employees across the United States, which is not bad to me. That's not bad. Of course, it's bad when somebody loses a job, but it's not bad as in numbers. My brother. So let me ask you something. Why did you think that Tim Cook stepped down for Apple?
I feel and what we all feel is the kitchen getting hot. Kitchen getting hot right now. Meaning there's something going to come up here pretty soon when this new guy steps in that Tim didn't want to deal with.
So you trying to tell me you have the insides?
No, I ain't got the insides.
Okay. Now, so the retirement age is 65 years old.
And how old that boy is?
Tim just turned 65.
So he retiring. He just said,
retiring.
I'm just going to be a happy little guy.
I think he's retiring. I mean, to me, them type of jobs should be what I think
he took it over right after Jobs. After Jobs passed away. So he been doing it a minute.
A minute, yeah. I mean, to be a CEO at Apple, man, that's tough. I mean, you got to make decisions.
Hold it as long as you did through COVID, all that other stuff, man.
Yeah.
Still telling everybody good morning. Good morning.
Yeah. What?
That was his thing. Like every time he was introducing a new product, he's like, good morning. Good morning.
Really?
Good morning. Good morning.
Even if it was 12 o'clock in the afternoon?
Listen here, man. He always shot his stuff in the morning. He never shot it in the afternoon. That's why he said good morning.
W, Tim. Look, I want to talk about Prego. And I'm not talking about pregnant. I don't know who told Prego to come out with. They want to come out with kind of like it's like an Alexa, but it's smaller.
No.
But they want to put it they want families to put it on the table while they eat so they can listen to them discuss about their day.
Listen here, man. This is some futuristic
Spaghetti
robot stuff.
sauce.
Man, what does spaghetti sauce want to know about me over there struggling with replacing a light bulb in my gosh darn car?
Prego, we're not eating spaghetti every night.
Yeah, man.
Now I understand it.
And sometimes we don't use your sauce for the right reasons. Sometimes we be putting it in other foods.
Yeah. So if I decide to use your sauce with something else, what you gonna do? So I disagree with that. I'm not gonna buy nothing for some spaghetti sauce. What you got for me, kinfolk?
So this one's kind of interesting. Mr. Costi Escalante, sorry, the grandson of former mob boss John Gotti, pled guilty to charges of stealing $1.1 million of COVID relief funds from the government. He states in his testimony and everything like that he was using the money for his mother because she had gotten sick.
What happened to the money before?
Hey.
I mean, that's not an excuse to do that.
And boy said, "Hey, my mama's sick. Let me go ahead and use all this money now."
I said, okay, well, she'll be more sicker now. Put him in jail, prison.
Lock him up.
Lock him up.
Lock him up, boys. Just like his granddaddy.
Whoa, it's crazy. Well,
yeah.
That's just the way it is, right?
That's the way the cookie crumbles. Hey, man.
What's
just
up?
Just to put it on y'all's radar, man. Super Troopers 3 is said to be coming out in theaters this summer.
Now, what is Super Trooper?
Okay, so Super Troopers is the like those like iconic, like those like stupid funny movies. Like for example, I would say the like planes, trains, and airplanes, like type of stuff like that. Like it's kind of funny. Like it has a serious tinge to it, but like it's the early 2000s satire, early 90s, like late 90s, early 2000s satire.
Yep. I'll pass.
Yeah. So yeah, long story short, nothing changed. You still got the same iconic characters doing their same shenanigans. The only difference is Fireball is marrying one of his coworkers' sister. So that's the only thing that's changed. That's it.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Interesting.
Nothing. Oh, okay. All right. I'll be quiet.
My brother. Hey, should a married woman be doing this?
Hey everyone, workout, dance, nope, just vibes and attention. Love you all.
Should a married woman be twerking them yams?
I don't know about all that, man, but yeah, I don't think so. I don't think I don't think you should.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little attention. Like online, right? What's wrong with that?
I don't think so. I don't think you should be looking for outside attention like that if you got enough attention in the household. That's my thoughts. Being very respectful about this subject.
So, I feel about it. There's nothing wrong with attention.
Okay.
Now, it depends if you want to escalate that attention. Like, if you post something and you talking to me yams and it's not for Thanksgiving, and I say, hey, okay, cool. But if I slide in your DM,
Lord, here this boy go.
And you respond, then I think that's a problem. But if you talking to me yamayaka woogies, I may got some brown sugar and butter for it.
Yamayaka woogies.
Man, ain't nothing wrong with a little attention. I mean, we all love attention, right? Ain't nothing wrong with that. My brother.
Well, yeah.
So, do you wear Nikes?
Occasionally, yeah, I do wear Nikes.
Okay, you wear Nikes. So, Nike came out with the report for the last 24 months that they are having problems with selling Nikes. Because so their problem is they think that basketball players are not popular anymore.
What? Hello? All right, bro. That just shows to you where my Nike's head is at, bro.
Hill, have you ever bought Nikes because of a basketball player?
No.
How many times that we would walk inside of a store, let's say Foot Locker or whatever, oh, I like those Nikes. I buy them because they look good.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, Nike is not that. I don't know what it is. I'm not a shoe expert, but I would definitely say that people are, which to me is good, people are caring less about their outfits.
Mm-hmm.
People not really, you don't have to have the fancy shoes anymore. You just have to, I mean, anything look good, bro. Yeah.
Like I said, like the main focus about this going now is like, this shows that companies are out of touch with their bases. They just assume just because we're not out there buying the new shoes that are rinsed and repeated every time, just because you're like, oh, yeah, these are limited edition. We only changed one color on it. Like, nah, bro, but you want to pay a whole mortgage on it. Nah, I got real stuff to worry about. I'm going to go ahead and make my own little fit right here, look good, and just go with that. Like you said, back in the day, yeah, okay, it was about the shoes. Everybody looked at your shoes. They didn't look at the whole fit. They looked at your shoes. They was like, all right, them good. This, that, and the third. You're like, all right, cool. I'm okay. Nowadays, everybody's looking at the whole fit from the top to the bottom. Like I said, does it go good together? Do you look like a goofball?
That's all. I mean, you can go to, shout out to, man, I like Banana Republican. Yeah, they may be pricey on the other side, but I like because they choose your outfit out for you. You could tell them, hey, I want an outfit for, I want to go, I'm going out of town, going to like California or something. Man, oh yeah, we put that shirt with that pants and bam, bam. I like that. Mm-hmm. But, they don't, there's nothing, they don't sell it by the tags. They sell it by the style. And that's how I am. I love Nikes. All I wear is Nikes. But when I go inside the store, I'm looking for a color. Of course, I'm going to go to the Nike part, but I'm looking for a color. I don't care whose picture on there. I don't care. So Nike, I mean, it's going to happen. But, hey, look, I still buy you guys.
It happens to all big companies, bro. Like I said, everybody runs into a slow spell. But the fact of the matter, like, and I'm getting hot about this. The fact of the matter that you say NBA players aren't irrelevant, then you were over there banking off of these gentlemen that work hard every day, that go over there and they play a game. They already got enough stuff on their plate. They don't need some company coming out of nowhere and saying this is behind their backs. Like, they wear the shoes that are provided. Like I said, if they got Nikes, they got Nikes. This is what it is. It's like, it's just irritating me because it's like, bro, you go over there, you pointing a finger at somebody that don't even have nothing to do with it. It's your own thing. It's your own in-house thing.
Yeah. It's not, like I said, it's not Nike. It's just the type of environment and the economy we're in.
Yep.
People whether pay for food for a week than buy shoes. Which
That's what I'm saying. Like I'd rather survive than have shoes, like, them fancy shoes, bro.
We need shoes, yeah.
Yeah, no.
That boy be out there number toes. But, yeah, so, as I feel. What you got for me, Ken Folk?
Moving on. Next. Okay. At an Amazon warehouse in Virginia, an employee had a medical emergency where he, fell onto the ground and he hit his head. Several employees responded that were CPR trained to assist the male because he was unconscious to the point where he needed CPR. Another employee.
What's on your eyeball, boy?
It itches. Can I just scratch it real quick?
Hurry up.
God, I'm reading it, and you see, you the one that's over here. You bad. So, like I said, man, several employees that were also CPR trained were asking their floor manager, like, once she gets tired, can we switch out with her? The floor manager stated that no, she's fine. It is what it is. Just don't pay no attention to her doing CPR on a person that's possibly dying, and go back to work.
Everyone get back to work! Ouch!
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
now go back to work part. No, I don't. I don't understand that part. But as in taking CPR classes that I took, it's very important to keep. And I understand the manager. It's very important to keep the same rhythm. Because if they're not requiring the employees to learn CPR, and then, you don't have time to, hey, do you know it? Do you know it? You don't have time. So I understand the manager, because you got to keep a certain rhythm. Somebody getting there and say, hey, they may actually end up doing more damage. Maybe as a manager, for future reference, maybe she can state that, okay, maybe they can pay for classes so people can learn CPR. So then, therefore, if that situation occur again, then everybody, so if I know he come in, he knows what to do at the same rhythm. But yeah, CPR is a rhythm. You can't have nobody come in there, don't know what they're doing, they just stop. They just start smacking.
That boy said,
yeah, so I learned that with CPR. So yeah, it's a certain rhythm you got to keep and you got to listen to. And not everybody knows CPR. Yeah, I'm going to tell y'all something. These movies, don't go after movies. Somebody be choking on a chicken bone. Watch out! It doesn't work like that.
Yeah, you really got to get up in that thing.
Yes. Learn CPR. Find your local classes. Just learn it. It's easy. Takes like an hour or two. You're done. And you can save somebody's life.
Yeah, and just so you're aware, when you do it, you're going to break something to save somebody's life. Because what people don't understand is, you get up in there, you got to break. You got to break this like little breastplate right here to get it going. You're sitting right here. And you got to.
Yeah.
If you ain't cool with breaking somebody's heart,
I mean, you better be cool with it. You better save somebody's life.
That's what I'm saying. Because by you breaking that's how you get the heart moving. Yeah. Yeah.
Just keep going. Just keep going.
Once you feel that snap, you just right now. And this staying alive. That's how I learned.
There you go. At least, you save somebody's life and you crack somebody. Huh? Huh?
Hey, man, you childish, bro. That boy said, at least you crack somebody.
My brother.
What you got, Kimbo?
Have you seen the trailer for Coyote versus what's
Acme?
Who make Acme? Yeah. Have you seen that trailer?
Yes, sir.
So do you know the definition behind it? So, like I said, apparently, it's real, but it's not real because it's a movie. So apparently they having like real problems. Yeah. So how they going to court? So apparently it's real, but we gotta do the movie way.
Yeah.
Because I was like, okay, we know, if you grew up on Looney Tunes, we know Coyote and the what is it called? Bird?
Acme.
Bird, what's the bird?
The Roadrunner. Yeah, the Roadrunner.
We know what happens. They trying to catch each other. I said, I know you guys are not gonna do a whole movie about these two. Well, then when I started reading more information, I said, oh, that's why we're doing a movie. Got it. I'm gonna see it. John Cena.
Yeah, he's not in that movie. The lawyer. Yeah,
he's not.
He's supposed to be the lawyer that represents Acme.
What? You can't see him. Hello, I'm done.
Bro, if you don't go sit down somewhere with that corny dad joke. Oh, brother,
know.
this guy stinks.
All I see in the suit was just moving by itself.
All right, this guy is actually terrible.
My brother, I want to say this. Debt collectors,
Lord.
you guys are buttholes. The reason I say this, so Hill, I paid off a debt collector, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Made my last payment. Okay, goodbye. Hill, you know what she told me? I'll see you later.
Yeah, I know I'm retypely typer the main plea. I understand, Mr. Hip.
Huh? You better answer. Stop. Nope, stop. No.
What you saying?
I said, no.
What?
You better get out of my face. You better get out of my face.
Yeah, that's, man, that right there, man, it's... Why are you telling me that you will see me later? Shouldn't you be proud of me and say, all right, sir, enjoy your life? You say you will see me later. You saying that, hey, oh, he'll be back. Y'all debt collectors are wild. Don't talk to me like that.
The fact of the matter that I gotta put this in a way that isn't gonna get us in no trouble. The fact of the matter that these companies that know people is down on sometimes they need to go get a little extra skrill up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the fact of the matter that she hung up the phone, because was she hanging up the phone or was she just like,
Yeah, well,
she hung up the phone telling you, hey man, you still broke. You gonna come back?
I'll see you later.
Whoa. This ain't no relationship.
Yeah.
I don't want to see you later. I don't want to have to see you later. But you say you gonna see me later, you know what? You gonna see me later. And I'm gonna give you these meat and potatoes.
This ain't no,
This ain't
meet
no
and
baby
greet.
come back situation.
Yeah, no, I don't want to come back.
Like, I don't like you. My bank account doesn't like you.
And one blonde moment, I can definitely say it. I told her, I said, hey, can I pay this with a credit card? Hey, sir, we don't take credit cards. Oh, I said, that's what got me.
Oh, man, you stink. How come? Hold on, Jack. That's a form of currency, ain't it?
Thank you.
You gonna get your money? Nah, see, that's shiesty. That's some shiesty moves right there. How you not gonna take a credit card? That's a form of payment. Yeah, that's somebody else paying for my debt. But who is it to you? Rich folks do it all the time.
Thank you. I was serious too. So like, no, I said, good heavens.
It's because you broke don't mean I got to be.
So yeah, y'all debt collectors, get together. My butter, what you got for me? Ken Fo.
Old debate has been put to rest. With the rock, paper, scissors thing, official has come out and said, when you are playing rock, paper, scissors, it's on shoot. Not no rock, paper, scissors said, no, it's on shoot.
Wait, what?
So say you playing a game of rock, paper, scissors. It's very strict. Ain't no middleman of rock, paper, scissors said, no, cut that out. It's rock, paper, scissors, shoot. It's on shoot. Once you say shoot, you throw that thing out there. Ain't no, oh, I'm going to hesitate. No.
Shoot or shoe?
Shoot.
Whoa.
Rock, paper, scissors says shoot.
It can't so violence. Oh, my goodness.
Or, in this case, rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay, well, thank you for that. I guess it's the same thing when somebody came out and, and explained the Uno theory.
Yay, man. Yeah, you can't stack them. These are actual things.
Well, I mean, look, rock, paper, scissors, it gets serious too now.
I know it gets serious twisted too. But I'm telling you right now, you can't be over here doing this. These are official rules. But Uno
I got a bone
me
to
want to
pick
fight
with,
pit.
I got a bone pick with Zaxby's.
Lord.
By the way, Zaxby's coming up with 2 new food. The
Yeah?
chicken bacon ranch and the buffalo blue. Are you
Might have to
familiar
make a
with those,
trip.
my friend?
I might have to make a trip.
Yeah, man. What you got to pack a lunch to make a trip?
All right, you know what?
Zaxby's? I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie. Zaxby's wrong for that because, like, the only Zaxby's that we got is far.
Yeah.
And that's a hike.
By the time we get there, I'm not going to be hungry. Zaxby's, man. Come on now.
Do
I
better,
love
man. Put some more
Zaxby's.
Zaxby's around here, man. Because, like,
Yeah, and
we got that lanes off of Highway 6, and, like, that's all right. But, like, it ain't Zaxby's.
ain't nothing like Zaxby's. Ain't nothing like
Zaxby's be
Zaxby's.
slapping, boy.
Not just that, but I remember when I went to Florida. I mean, Zaxby's was like right around the corner. Oh my goodness.
You know another good one? I ain't gonna lie to you. Another good one is Bojangles. Bojangles be hitting.
I don't like that name, my boy.
Well, you don't like Bojangles?
Yeah, that name.
All right, bro. You know what? Stop
I mean-
playing in my face. It's a restaurant-y.
Yeah. I sure. I
All
don't.
right, bro. Ain't nobody said this like the Cracker Barrel or something, bro. You over here being rude. Okay.
I haven't had Bojangles. I haven't tried that.
It's pretty good. It's real good. I like that sweet tea.
Is it better than McDonald's sweet tea?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Boy, I'm telling you right now, put that down. Put that down on your list. Go get you some Bojangles sweet tea. Yeah, get you right.
My brother.
Mm.
You ever watch the show American Dad?
Yeah.
Now, look. Let me tell you something. You know Steve?
My body all over your body, baby.
Hey, and Steve got bangers.
Yeah, he do. Daddy's gone. He's not coming home.
But, but Steve got bangers. Hey. Y'all check that boy out, man. Steve,
Hey,
American Dad.
Stevie over there doing that thing. You over there. Need to get some Keith Sweat up in this piece.
Hey, that boy be serious. I want to take time to say WHEB.
Oh, here we go. The HEB
I think it was
spokesperson.
in Phony. I think it's up there in the north, I think.
Okay.
Their gas was $1.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's thorny. Yeah.
Ooh, that's in Dallas or something?
That's above something. That is away from
Above
Dallas.
something. Okay, gotcha.
You know what?
It's above something.
And then when I go to answer your questions, right, I go to try to help you out because this is your topic of speaking.
Now, you seen that traffic.
Yeah, because that gas,
Is it worth it?
That gas was $1 something. You fill your tank up, and then you go and get yes.
So it's worth to sit in traffic for hours to
That
waste
gas
gas to get gas.
That gas was $1.76. The gas right now, the gas prices right now where we at is $3.47. Right now
Yeah,
to fill up my tank, that's 40 bones. Yeah, no, sir. No,
You got time to sit in line for hours?
Yes, I'm cutting my car off. All right, we moving. Cut that jump back on. We're going to move up.
Actually, you spend more gas by doing that.
Hey, man, listen here. Don't matter. I'm going to get that free gas. I'm going to get that cheap gas. Everything going to be all right.
My brother, what you got for me, kinfolk?
Well, I know we talked about it briefly with the pocket watch, but I'm going to really go into detail with this, man. Talk about my Michael Jackson experience, going to the theaters, watching it.
All right.
So we went to AMC, right? Like I said, y'all seen the fit check and everything with me and Mom Dukes, everything like that. Hey, man, don't start. Don't start. I don't want. Yeah, you ain't slick.
Hey, your mom was looking shy. What was wrong with Mom? Hey, Mom was like, Yes.
Yeah,
You got me hostage. I said, hey, you okay?
Yeah, she was playing into it. She's like, yeah, I want them
Oh.
to think I'm funny too. You get it from me.
Yeah, but I thought you had something behind her back. Say, hey, go ahead, mama, speak up now.
Yeah, no, I was like, and I asked her, I was like,
I
why you
love
over there
him.
acting stiff? I was like, no, I wanted to be funny. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I thought something was wrong. She said, I
Yeah,
love him. Very good son.
I was like, all right, you. I was like, all right, you L7 weenie, going somewhere.
Yeah, she was looking.
She was looking stiff. I was like, all right, bro, all right. So I was like, so we went to the movie theaters. We did everything. We got the tickets. My mom wanted one of those blankets, because like, with the movie, like, it was a Michael Jackson blanket. That's what she wanted. She wanted one of them limited edition blankets. And when we went up in there, we went to the concession stand. They were like, nah, we sold out this morning. I was like, y'all are horrible. Let me tell you this. I'm going to speak for just me and mine. Don't look at my colleague, okay? Because he stinks. Y'all are horrible. I went up in that movie theater early in the morning when you knew folks was at work. And you went ahead, you got up all them blankets. What you going to do with all them blankets? I know what you're going to do with all them blankets. You know what you're going to do with all them blankets? You're going to sell them for a higher price. Because you ain't
Hey, let
nothing.
me ask you something.
You ain't going to be nothing.
Let me ask you something. When did we find out this Michael Jackson trailer was coming out? I mean, when did the movie? Last month?
Mm-hmm.
Which means you knew in advance.
Man, them tickets was gone. What am I supposed to do? What are we supposed to do?
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah. Well, you better check on eBay or something.
Yeah, okay, yeah, all right. So, like I was saying before I was really interrupted, like I said, y'all folks knew what you was doing. I knew what you were doing. So after we got all that, mom dudes went ahead. We got a thing of popcorn. That my dad got some nachos. We got 2 large drinks, and she got one of them little sushi drinks. $44.
Oh, y'all rich.
Then, apparently, we wanted to have ourselves partake in an adult drink, an adult beverage. $60.
That jumped $20.
Yeah. I was like, this is worse than Vegas.
I mean, but did you enjoy the movie?
Well, yeah.
That's good.
And
I'm sure it was full.
Slapping. Yeah, it was. Like, legit, there was no empty seats. And people were so to the point where they were like, nah, they in my seat. I'm about to go get an official.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, buddy, he's like, I paid too much for these jokers. I'm going to go get an official. And he ran down.
Too much? Okay.
That boy ran down and he got an official and they get it. He's like, we in the middle seats. Move out the way. You didn't mind. I'm over there. I'm like Michael Jackson in a Thriller movie. It's like, this is so entertaining.
Official? You mean?
Like one of the movie employees.
Yeah, I ain't know that was called official.
Yeah, they're officials.
Like sports.
Yeah, like sports. Just saying, official could be used elsewhere too, sir.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to go on the first day when Michael Jackson came out. Because I know y'all be ignorant.
We went early. We went before, like it's out in theaters now, but we went for the early viewings because they were allowing that. Yeah.
Ignorant. I know y'all were ignorant.
It wasn't ignorant. Everybody was cool. Everybody was very respectful about it. Everybody was singing. Everybody, at the end.
See, don't be singing when I'm watching a movie. Keep your mouth shut.
And see, you are just saying that. No. You know what you are? You know what you are? You're not cool. You just want to be mean with the world and everything like that. And you think everybody's just supposed to be like that. No. I mean, everybody was vibing. Everybody was having a good time, sir.
When everybody stops singing, you're going to have that person be like, oh, yeah, man, I love that part. Hey, bro, okay, it's done. But you got some people continue to sing. Hold on. I know what song they're going to sing next. I'll be there. No.
You sure you're not talking about yourself?
No.
Okay. I just feel like this is like your own, you're very much so reflecting on the audience right now.
I cannot enjoy a movie when people singing. I get it. That's why I don't see Disney movies.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. Y'all better home, put some headphones on.
That boy said,
I came to see Michael Jackson, not the theater. Come on now. That's what I paid for.
To be starting something. You got to be starting something. You got to be over. Yeah, yeah. You have to get under. Yeah, yeah. Stuck in the window. Yeah.
No, stuck in the middle.
I was stuck in the window. I'm sorry.
Wait, whoa. Because it's high to go, then low, then stuck in the middle.
Stuck in the middle. Yeah, there it is.
What was he in the window from?
I don't know.
High, low, stuck in the window.
Yeah, because I was like, hey, man, you trying to get out the window. Hey, man, told the doctor that you don't need to worry about how I sing the song.
It's stuck in the middle.
He always crying.
The window. Wow, that's.
Right. You really want to is beat down on me, bro.
My brother. So I was
on?
watching TikTok.
TikTok on the car.
Do you believe trees are real?
Here we go. Last time you talked about hugging them trees. Now you concerned that trees are real? Man, move around, bro. I'm not dealing with this.
So it's this guy.
Yeah.
Childhood house.
Yeah.
He said when he was a kid that it was only one tree.
Huh?
But now there's two trees. Which I mean, I guess don't let's say trees
can grow.
Yeah, sure. Even though he live in the house, he probably see it if it was growing. But tomato. So he did a measurement around the tree. So he noticed the tree was getting closer. To his house.
I don't like this story. I don't like where this is going. I really think that we should not touch this, and I really think that we should just leave that alone.
Hey, even the news covered it.
Yeah, well, the news is stupid too. I don't think we should. We're not the news. I think we need to leave this one alone.
Hey,
I think.
Hey, somebody did like the feet on the bottom. Like they said, whenever you start looking, it moves. Hello.
No.
So,
no.
Like I said, I don't know nothing about that. A lot of people do things for clicks and bait.
Mm-hmm. Click bait.
Like I said, I definitely want to say that this podcast, everything we say on here is allegedly.
Allegedly. Hey, compared to the stuff that we do get from the news, it's not allegedly. It's hardcore hidden facts.
Nope. Everything's allegedly. Nope. Even that. Hey, even that I learned. You got to say, I even learned that.
You're a scaredy baby.
Even when you know the truth.
You're a scaredy baby. You're scared of them black Tahoes come up to your driveway. Come knock on your door.
Here come the tree. Now the tree gonna knock on your door.
Ain't no tree coming to get me. I ain't bringing this up, tree boy. You are the one that's over there telling people to hug them. I said stay away from the trees. Who the real hero here? Me or you? Me or you?
Miami. We need to talk. Miami Zoo. We need to talk.
Oh, Lord.
So they added Hill, you know how you can walk in and you can look above and they got like I don't know what they call it, but they got like animals in it, but you can look up and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like they've been in water.
Yeah.
So somebody decided to do that with alligators.
Oh, heck no. It's already starting to really disturb me. So I don't think we should do this, Thomas.
Alligators.
We should do this, Thomas. I really think.
Yeah, man, you sound like one of them ASMRs. This is not one of those. You're freak.
Stop.
Hey, you give me some Gucci chicken for Popeyes. I got you.
Yeah, yo, don't play with me, bro. I'll give that white. Oh, I'm hungry right now too.
Look, whoever came up with that idea is horrible, because what if they all just got out together and just start ramming it?
Yeah, like laying on one piece. And then
it's
they break
done.
the piece. Yeah, because they is that a crack, sir? Nah, that's supposed to be there. Oh, no, it's not.
look, I don't. Number one, the water's dirty because I don't,
Murky brown water.
Yeah, who wants to? The more alligators are. No, thank you. Because and I seen this video. This guy was fishing. I think the fish was like 10 pounds. As he grabbed, he was grabbing the fish to pull it. Hey, I think it was alligator, the small ones. It came out of. Yo, look, you was grabbing the fish too, with your big mouth. The guy, like the alligator, came out of nowhere and took the guy fish.
Well, did the guy run the fade? Because how long was he waiting for that fish?
Well, I mean, I think that's his. I think the alligator won.
Yeah, no, that's not how the world works. No,
well,
you take something from me, I got to get my get back. So now you're my meal. I'm taking the alligator.
You're going to jump in the water with other alligators.
Born for this.
Yeah, that probably won't mess with you. You don't got that much meat on yourself. So, easy meal.
What about you, huh?
Huh?
You think you
they eat for days, baby.
Yeah, buddy, they clean. They be like, that Robinson's special was pretty good. A little greasy, though.
Like, how about Hill? He's a toothpick. Not enough meat on that one.
Hey, man.
Next.
You know what? Me and you, bro, right now, running the fade.
Brother, I'm trying to tell you, like zombies attack and it's just me and you and I got to eat you, bro, I'm going to be mad.
Bro, it's okay.
I got you, bro. I'm going to take care of you. No.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go ahead.
I'm like, hell, man.
Robinson. Zombies.
Hey.
Robinson.
I was like, hey, man, let's play.
Let me have this, bro.
Rock. What? Hey, good morning.
Man, bump that. I ain't gonna be no good meal. I'm gonna be rough for you. Wait here.
No. And you gonna wake up. You be like, hey, what's that cooking? I'm like, hey man, that's your toes.
Yeah, no, you bad for this, bro. You bad for this.
Make it gumbo.
Make it. All right, bro. Go ahead. That's it.
My brother. I wanna this video. I see another video.
What you got?
This guy. Now, either the sister could be smart. So he would put every day, $20 under his sister deodorant to show that she's not using it. So if you put the deodorant over, you go see the money, you go take it. I would definitely say that it was still more money under there every day. So either the sister said, hey, I know what he's doing, or she's musty. You all right, brother?
I just got some tragic news.
Why? But your debit card bounced again?
Dog near close. My mama just let me know that she gonna be out of town. Look at me.
So who cares? You cry baby?
Take the hat.
No. Because you talked about my Cowboys today, and you talked about Jerry Jones today.
You know what? No. That's not the true reason.
Hey, what did you press on that mic? Oh, that's how you mute color?
It. Yeah, that's how you mute it. So say you don't want somebody, you just hit that. And then I'm back.
That's cool.
Yeah, no, I thought I didn't mean to hit that. But yeah.
You'll be okay, brother. You ever seen a show, Robot Chicken?
Yeah.
What was that about?
It was just like random animations. That's it. It really didn't have like a storyline behind it.
I seen a disturbing video on Robot Chicken.
What?
It was with the tree.
Oh, no.
Oh. I can't say too much because it's kind of weird. The guy went to a tree and he was trying to like chop the tree. Like I said, Robot Chicken, it makes no sense because I think of the story, it makes no sense. Robot Chicken never makes sense. I don't. Does it still come on?
I don't know. I don't really know. I'll be honest with you.
Okay. Now I was just curious. My brother. That's the end of the podcast.
This is the end.
This is the end.
Hold your breath and count to 10. Let the sky fall.
Yeah.
But
What?
nonetheless, really do appreciate everybody coming out. Really do appreciate everybody.
We are nothing without you guys.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Nothing without you guys. We love you guys. Thank you for the support.
Thank y'all.
We are growing. We are growing. And this is a boy, Thomas Robinson.
And this is your boy. Oh my God. Okay.
Oh, wow. And this is.
You through? You done? Okay. So this is your boy, Devin Hill.
We are the Therevengebros. And this is the Therevengebros podcast. See you guys next time.
All right. See y'all next time. Roof. Hey, man.
I love you. Peace.
Love y'all.